Let's continue with group 13 elements. Let's take up chemical properties, oxidation states and trends in chemical reactivity. Due to small size of boron and very high ionization enthalpies, it does not form B plus 3 ions. Whereas aluminium can form aluminium plus 3 ions easily. That is why aluminium is highly electropositive metal. In fact, gallium, indium and thallium show both plus 1 and plus 3 oxidation state. Boron and aluminium do not show plus 1 oxidation state. The relative stability of plus 1 oxidation state increases down the group and it is due to inert pair effect. What is inert pair effect? The outermost s electron in thallium are strongly attracted towards the nucleus due to poor shielding effect of f electrons, and these two electrons do not take part in bond formation. This is called inert pair effect. In trivalent state, number of electrons around the central atom in the molecule of the compounds of these elements, for example, boron is BF3 will be 6. Therefore, they are electron deficient molecule and have tendency to accept a pair of electron to form stable electronic configuration, that is, they behave as Lewis acid. The tendency to behave as Lewis acid decreases with the increase in size down the group. BCl3 easily accepts a lone pair of electrons from ammonia to form a coordination compound or addition compound. BCl3 is reacting with ammonia and it is forming tetrahedral structure. Now boron is sp3 hybridized. In ammonia, nitrogen was already sp3 hybridized and it has become stable also because its octet is complete. AlCl3 will achieve stability by forming a dimer in the form of Al2Cl6. This bond angle is 101, here bond angle is 79, this is 118, and here bond length is 206 picometer, this is 221 picometer. This has become tetrahedral so that its octet is complete. And here there is a formation of coordinate bond by donation of lone pair of electrons from chlorine to aluminium. In trivalent state, most of the compounds being covalent are hydrolyzed in water. For example, trichloride on hydrolysis in water forms tetrahedral species, which is where metal is sp3 hybridized. Boron forms BOH4 minus, aluminium forms AlOH4 minus, and so on. Aluminium chloride in acidified aqueous solution forms octahedral hydrated aluminium ions. In this complex, 3d orbital of aluminium ion are involved and hybridization becomes sp3d2 having octahedral shape. Standard electrode potential for aluminium to plus 3 to aluminium is minus 1.66 volt, whereas for Tl plus 3 to thallium is 1.6 volt. Predict about the formation of M plus 3 ions in aqueous solution. As this reduction potential shows that aluminium ion plus 3 ions will be readily formed because it is quite stable, whereas thallium plus ions are not stable, they will not be formed in aqueous solution, rather they will change to Tl plus 1, which is more stable due to inert pair effect. And aluminium is more electropositive than thallium because it can form plus 3 oxidation state readily. And it has lowest standard reduction potential. Reactivity towards air, boron is less reactive in crystalline form. Aluminium forms a very thin oxide layer on its surface which protects the metal from its further attack of the oxygen. The structure of boron is typical. It is based on 12 atom units. The unit has got 20 faces, so it is called an icosahedron. Icosahedron means containing 20 faces. Amorphous boron and aluminium metals on heating form B2O3 and Al2O3 respectively. With nitrogen at high temperature they form nitride. Boron reacts with oxygen to form B2O3, which is acidic oxide. Boron reacts with nitrogen to form boron nitride, and this is the structure of boron nitride, which is hexagonal structure like graphite. So boron nitride is also called artificial graphite. And under special condition, boron nitride can be prepared, which is harder than even diamond. Aluminium reacts with oxygen to form Al2O3 and aluminium reacts with nitrogen to form aluminium nitride. Boron trioxide is acidic and reacts with basic oxide forming metal borates. Aluminium and gallium oxides are amphoteric and those of indium and thallium are basic in their properties. In lower oxidation state, thallium oxide in +1 oxidation state is more basic than +3 oxidation state. Reactivity towards acid and alkalis. Boron does not react with acid and alkali even at moderate temperature, but at high temperature it can react. But aluminium dissolves in mineral acids and aqueous alkalis and thus shows amphoteric character. Aluminium dissolves in HCl forming AlCl3 which gets ionized plus hydrogen gas is formed. However, concentrated nitric acid makes aluminium passive by forming a protective layer of oxide on its surface. Aluminium also reacts with aqueous alkali to liberate hydrogen. This is the way how it liberates hydrogen. This complex compound is formed which is called sodium tetrahydroxoaluminate. It can be simplified to call it sodium meta-aluminate which has got hydrolyzed to form this compound. Thallium reacts with sulfuric acid and liberates hydrogen gas. Thallium sulfate is formed. Boron reacts with concentrated sulfuric acid and which acts as oxidizing agent. It oxidizes boron to B2O3 which dissolves in water forming boric acid. Sulfuric acid gets reduced to sulfur dioxide. It's a redox reaction. Boron reacts with concentrated nitric acid forming boric acid and brown colored nitrogen dioxide gas. Here also nitric acid is acting as oxidizing agent. Boron reacts with concentrated NaOH on heating gives sodium borate and hydrogen gas. These reactions show that it is metalloid and shows some properties of metalloids. Next we are taking reactivity towards halogens. All elements react with halogens to form trihalides except thallium which forms monohalides more easily. Boron reacts with halogens to form boron trihalides BBF3, BCl3, BABR3 and Bi3. Aluminium reacts with chlorine to form aluminium chloride. Gallium monochloride undergoes disproportionation reaction to form gallium and gallium trihalide because their trihalides are more stable. Indium monohalide also undergoes disproportionation reaction. It changes to indium and indium trihalides. Reason is trihalides are more stable than monohalides. White fumes appear around the bottle of anhydrous aluminum chloride give reasons. Anhydrous aluminum chloride is partially hydrolyzed with atmospheric moisture to liberate HCl gas due to which it gives fumes in moist air.